is that it is absolutely essential that you get much more intentional about your growth, setting those personal and professional growth goals. Because here's what I can promise you from working with executives and entrepreneurs who are already very successful, but on a growth path, they don't have any extra time on their hands. I know you don't have extra time. So you're not going to just find time for growth later. If you don't have a very specific plan for your growth, then that means you're going to start to get stagnant. And what that looks like is it starts to look like frustration. It starts to look like apathy. You know, if you're less than engaged, which by the way, most people are, like overwhelmingly, most people are disengaged. I truly believe that that has to do with a lack of a personal vision, because we've got to take personal responsibility.
So, but when you say growth, so I just want to get some clarity, and maybe you guys have the same question as well. When you say growth, is this like technical growth of a particular industry?
Could be.
Like learning on?
Could be.
Like, is it just, when you say growth, are you just talking about the wide spectrum of everything in the world that you could just take on and learn?
Well, it's different for each one of us based on where we are. When you think about the challenges that you took on last year and where you grew the most last year, what would you say is the number one area of focus for you that you really grew last year?
You know?
Yes, I know. Come on.
What is it? Is it around technical?
Yeah.
I mean, I did have to take on a lot of this and learning how to, you know, the whole Facebook Live thing, podcasting, sound systems, all of the technology
everything,
of it.
Everything.
Yeah, there's been a lot of breakdowns as well.
So that's the doing side, right? So there's a lot of growth related to, okay, so what's that next level skill that you want to develop, or the expertise where you want to get better and better and better in what you do in your world? But then there's also the personal side, which is, who do I need to be? Who do I need to be as a leader? First of all, it's getting to know yourself really well, your strengths and your limitations, and really find out, like, what is my next most awesome growth opportunity? What can I get a handle on, where if I could just get a handle on that, I would experience so much more success. So we'll